deals with saving and making backups. So here's where I've been working on my house. You can see there's all these backups, and then there's all these files where he has you save as new names. And then there's all these ones with the 001 to 10 or whatever. Those are our backup files. So what happens is every time you save the project, Revit makes a backup. So here I've got it at I'm sorry, X6.4. And if I hit the save button, I'm not saving it as a new name. You'll notice I'm making this video, and what happens is the save, it's 8:41 in the morning. It just saved it, to that file at 8:41, but the older version before I saved it made a backup version. Now it will do this up to 20 times. So you could theoretically, so what I tend to do is I save it whenever I do something that, oh, I'm glad I'm done with that, I don't have to do it again. I just hit the save button. Well, every time it does that, it makes one of these backup files. So you can see eventually your server is going to get totally clogged up with all these backup files because he's having you save it as new names, which provides a snapshot. Like I can go back and, oh, that will never change. These backups will eventually like overwrite them. If I did that like more than 20 times without saving it as a new name, it would start to overwrite them because it's set up as 20 maximum. So eventually you're going to end up with hundreds and hundreds of files, and it's going to clog things up. So what I'm going to suggest you do is when you go in to the File tab and you go to Save As Project, now here there's a button called Options, and what we want to do is change the maximum number of backups. 20 is excessive. I've heard some people say 10 is even excessive. So if you're really worried about losing some work as you're starting, you can set this to 10. I'm going to set mine to 5 because I've been doing this long enough. If I notice something screwed up, it's going to not take me 5 saves to notice that it's screwed up. I should notice it faster than that. But you could set it at 5 or set it at 10, but 20 is probably excessive. So then I just hit OK here. And then I don't even have to hit save as a new file. I can cancel it. So now it's only going to make 5 of those maximum before it starts overwriting the old ones. Now, down the road, what you're going to see is you've got a ton of these. How do you get rid of your backups? Say you're running out of storage and you want to get rid of some of your backups. Well, you can just highlight them. So like I'm never going to use all these backups I made when I was back at version 4. So I can just hit Shift and go ahead and delete all those and clean up my server. So as you go through the project and you know that you've nailed these earlier versions, you can go back through and get rid of some of your backups so you're not clogging up your server. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks.